What's the chorus go
It's
like?
off that meme with that ginger kid when he's saying car goes, staring at the
Oh,
blank page
yes,
before
yes.
you. Open up the dirty window. Yeah, that tune. Yeah. Hard. Hard. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in.
It's a tune, boy.
Yo,
Welcome back.
Come on now.
Episode 27.
27.
Man said 27.
Nah, the big 1-0, we're back. Sponsored by
Big
Yorkshire Tea.
1-0.
I've got a coffee this time.
See,
Yorkshire
still
coffee?
sponsored by Yorkshire Tea, but it is coffee to wake us up.
Always sponsored by Yorkshire Tea. We're sponsored by Yorkshire Tea.
Soon come.
As humans.
Literally soon come.
Soon,
Sponsored
lad.
by Yorkshire Tea.
Soon, lad.
Soon come.
100%.
I'll have to ask my contact at Yorkshire Tea to sort us out.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, well, there's been some pretty controversial stuff happening at the minute.
Yes.
I mean, around the whole world.
Mm.
And the cup.
And the cup, to be fair. Around the world and the cup.
And
The
cup.
World Cup. Now,
Yeah.
you boys aren't really big football fans yourself, are you?
No, but
Nah.
But the World Cup's the World Cup.
everyone's
gotta watch the World
it.
Cup.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna watch it.
I support England. What team do
I
you
support
England.
France.
Yeah. See, back in the day when it was like 2010, I was like, oh,
Josh.
support Netherlands and shit like that. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck am I doing? Like,
What are you watching?
Really?
not
Why?
like because you want to be different.
different.
innit? Want to be different.
No, there's so many
you boys
people
support
like that.
England, me, as but like, and then you look back on that, you think, what the fuck?
That them people that are into an artist, and then when the artist gets big, it's like, I don't like them anymore.
Yeah,
They're too big now.
yeah.
It's like, what?
I don't like Dave no more, to be fair.
I kind of do. I kind of agree with some stuff like that though, because some artists do get changed by labels.
Like, give us an example.
H.
So you don't
You
rate
reckon?
Age no more?
No, I do, but I'm saying I could understand why people wouldn't. I still think he's hard. I think his tunes bang.
Yeah.
But if you look at like his old stuff, which a lot of people know him for,
Yeah.
like Mario Kart and
Yeah.
can't even think of any off the top of my head.
But some people,
all
it's not
like
even.
different type of rap in it.
Yeah.
Some people are just stubborn with it. Though. It's not even about like this music they're making. They're like, oh no, they're big now. I don't like them anymore.
More of the money. Like, why am I listening to your tunes and giving you more money?
Again, not even that. Just people like, oh well, I listened to them when they were small, and now they're big.
I'm not bothered.
It's not like
They've
big
gone
anymore.
mainstream.
Yeah.
See,
yeah, mainstream.
The only
yeah.
person that I've ever really thought that about was like AJ Tracy, because like I used to rate his older stuff, you know, like Wifey Rhythm and stuff like that. And then I think to be fair, he branched into like a different type of.
Yeah.
He was more like he did some like garage and
That
shit.
pop and
Then
Yeah.
again, it's like, why not? That's the target audience.
Oh, 100%.
That's gonna get you bags.
It's not that I don't rate him like, oh, he should have stick with his roots.
No,
Like,
no,
he's got
of
to
course.
make a bag, innit? Like he's got to do what's making the money. Like fair play. I just
Also, it's like-
don't rate it as much.
It's just creative as well, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
If you spend ages making
It
one kind of
shows,
tune,
yeah.
mix it up a bit.
It shows you can do
Yeah.
more, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like Stormzy's new album.
It's like Unknown T started on drill. Now he's going to Afrobeats.
Afrobeats. That could be interesting. I feel like it's going to be decent.
Yeah, I think he's got the voice for it, and he's got that like I think it's like a tenor.
Unknown
The tone of
T.
your voice is so deep. that
I've
you
got
can, like-
belly on me.
But he's got the vocal range for it. I
Black
think.
belly on me.
That's a tune. to be
Panic
fair.
and I've forgotten it.
Yeah. So So going back to the World Cup then.
Yep. So
What are we saying?
every single football player out there is a pussy hole, you know.
Postal, to be fair.
Does that include Germany?
No, because I kind of like what they did.
Yeah, Germany's made a
But
stand, to be fair.
We'll start from the beginning in case
Yeah.
people don't know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm not the most good at
Qatar.
Qatar, I'd say, yeah. Qatar,
Is
yeah.
that it? Qatar.
Qatar, yeah.
So Middle East, Eastern country.
Yeah.
Can't be gay. Can't drink alcohol.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a lot
there's
of
pretty
things
much-
you can't
There's
do.
pretty much no freedom.
It's a sticky one because surely it's got something to do with religion.
I can't comment and say yeah or no, but
Yeah, I'm
I
not
potentially
clued
might
up.
I feel
do.
like maybe the alcohol, at least,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is because of religion.
Yeah, I think so, because it's like I think it's a Muslim country, isn't it? So like,
See, it's a sticky one. So I'll explain first, like what's been going on. So like obviously, they were supposed to wear One Love armband.
Yeah, like an armband, yeah.
I don't know if it was just the captains or the whole.
I think the whole team are going to wear
The whole
it as
team.
like support.
Was it just one team or was it all teams?
I think a
Most
few
teams
teams.
were
Yeah.
gonna do it, yeah.
Right.
But then FIFA had said, "What if you do it, you'll get a yellow card."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which, do you know how much yellow cards cost?
I think it's in like the 5 figures.
Yeah.
However, though, obviously relative to what they're earning and what the amount of money in
this
football.
is what I mean. This is why I think they're so.
It's pennies, bro.
This is why I think they're soft.
Yeah.
Like, if you cared so much about something,
Yeah.
You should stand by it.
Exactly. Yeah.
No matter if someone goes, I'll give you a yellow card.
Yeah.
I don't care. For example, Sebastian Vettel, he did it.
Just thinking
It
that.
might have been Qatar as well at the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And he put a rainbow t-shirt on. And said, if you do it again, we'll fine you £250,000. Man slapped it on.
Straight
Yeah.
did it again. Yeah.
Got-
That's
got-
literally a yellow card. 500 grand in it. 5 figures.
Yeah, but to him, he's probably thought,
Yeah, if he cares
Okay.
more about
Yeah.
getting the message across
Yeah.
than a bit of money.
And the thing is, like you said as well the other day, if there was just one team that were just doing everything they could to like promote rights,
They'd be so much bigger than the
like
actual World Cup
literally
winners.
the winners of the World Cup would be dwarfed by this team who
100%.
did so much for like human rights and like free speech and all that. Like one team, yeah, every game, yellow card because they've got this band on.
yeah.
Every like
Just
they
go
stood there
through
for
each
national
player.
anthem like that.
If you want to do
Like it'd make such a statement, wouldn't it? It'd be mental.
It would, yeah.
it. Is it 2 yellow cards in a game, red card?
Yeah.
Does it not carry on to the next game then? So if you get 1 yellow in one game and then you play the next game, if you get another yellow, do you get a red or does it restart?
So, like, obviously, 2 yellows in a game is a red. You're off. See you
Yeah,
later. If you get a straight red in a game,
Gone.
you're gone for like 3 games.
Yeah.
You're straight ban. But if you get like a certain amount of yellow cards in a season, you get a ban.
Right.
I'm not too sure about how many it is. Could be 5 or 10.
Can you imagine if you got a certain amount of yellow cards in school, you got kicked out? Because in our school we had a card system, yeah, and it was like first warning, second warning, yellow card.
Yeah.
So when you get a yellow card, you get sent out for the lesson.
Yeah.
When you get a red card, you get put in inclusion all day.
Mm.
Yeah. And like the yellow cards were stacking up when I was younger. So imagine if it was like 2 yellow cards in a day, you just got expelled.
Donny was close to a suspension. 3-match ban, he was close to it. Jeez.
So I'm not too happy with our squad anyway for doing that.
Yeah,
I think-
backing out. Yeah.
It's like we're going to do this. It's like, yeah, do you know what? We support that. And then it's like, oh, actually, we're not going to do it.
Oh,
'cause
Maybe
no.
we're scared to do that. To be fair.
I'm a football player who has the opportunity to stand up in front of the world and be like, look, let's just unify everybody.
Yeah.
What's crack?
yeah.
What's 250 grand? I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
My man's on what? It's not even worth his time picking a quid up off floor. You know what I mean?
Literally, yeah,
But
literally.
I see. I can't believe that it's actually been hosted there. Like, I still can't get my head around it. How FIFA's allowed it to be hosted in a country where, again, human rights.
They're on about bribes and stuff. Weren't they?
It's got.
Oh,
Listen,
money's the main driver.
It's
yeah.
corruption at its finest.
100%.
There's no other way, because people say football is a sport where you have to include people, all this stuff, and it's like you've gone to a country where they really don't include people.
Nah,
in
see
it.
the thing
Do you
that
get me?
like I keep hearing the figure of the death toll of how many people died
that.
while
That's
building
not
them
bad.
stadiums.
Like, I
yeah.
didn't.
But the figure just it doesn't. I hear it. I'm like mad.
Is this
But
the
like,
figure
I'm
of-
not thinking about it. Yeah, like over 6,500 people died
making the stadium.
making the stadium,
For the
building
football.
the stadiums. Yeah, died. 6,500 people died.
Can
bro.
you imagine if you're a construction worker like in the UK and it was like, I'm going to work, like potentially I could die today. 'cause,
Yeah, like I've worked
I'm
on
gonna go
building
build
sites.
something.
Yeah, like
Like,
this.
nah.
This could be it. This could be
What
it.
to do with the temperature and stuff like that?
Probably.
Probably just get overworked.
I mean,
heating all day. Do you know what I mean?
even then,
exhaustion, passing out.
it's so warm. It's like winter and it's still like 30
29,
degrees. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
that's another thing about watching the World Cup. It's like usually you're sat in a beer garden with your mates. It's sunny, you're hot, t-shirt, shorts, chilling.
Yeah.
Bro, I looked at us the other day when we were watching something on the telly, the three of us. We all sat there in coats, bro, watching the World Cup.
You know what I mean?
That ain't right.
No.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Why is it never usually around this time of year either?
No, it's
No,
always
it's
in
always summer,
always in
innit?
July, like August, like
Why? What with it being in Qatar made it happen later in the year?
because it's so warm.
It's their winter
So it's
season.
too warm.
It's too warm in
to play.
Qatar. Can you imagine? Because it's like 32 degrees.
So they've literally
now.
shifted around the whole calendar
Yeah, the whole football season everywhere.
to do it in a country that doesn't have any like football roots or like.
They
Do they have a team?
they have a team, but what?
Have they just formed the team though?
Nah, because they would have had like a national team, but it wouldn't be full of. So they wouldn't be full of like Premier League players because
No,
no
absolutely, yeah.
players play.
Yeah.
But the only reason Qatar are there is because obviously the host nation automatically qualifies for the World Cup.
Oh really?
So,
They're hosting it,
but they were the first team out.
Bloody hell, Wales could have done with that.
yeah. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, but they're out now, so
Did it? Fair play.
you know it's done. But
Yeah.
I just all this build up to Qatar hosting the World Cup, they're building all these stadiums, like probably hoping for a bit further in the competition. And then it's like first team out.
But
So what's the point, man?
You know, I've not been as into it this year. And I've been wondering why, and I think it is because like
Because it's just
usually
so
in summer and like it's
so
usually like
controversial.
it's usually a vibe, innit?
Everyone's
you know what I mean?
out.
It's a whole mood.
let's go
Times,
beer garden and
beer
watch
garden,
football.
yeah.
Like nah.
like literally, let's sit in the living room with North Faces zipped up to the fullest
Yeah.
and watch the football.
They'll put the heating on. Like, put the heating on.
Other court brands are available.
And
Yeah,
should
of
we
course,
buy
of
a
course.
buy a heater? Yeah.
Like, we need to get the heating on, boys. England are playing in a sec.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
cold. Like, nah.
But
Put the radiators on, get the heater down.
Germany, I rate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
their
Germany
squad
smashed it. Yeah.
photo.
So what did Germany
Again,
do?
just with
then?
one
So-
thing, yeah, and we're like, yeah, they're boyos.
So again, they also didn't wear the armbands,
Mm.
but they took the squad photo like at the start, before one of the matches or whatever when they got there, and they all had the hands on the mouth. So like, we can't speak without
freedom
freedom of speech
yeah.
and stuff like that.
It's true though.
I think that's hard. It's
Yeah,
such a strong message from just a
Statement, innit?
photo, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think like teams should have been like, right, we're not even going to play this World Cup because we don't agree with it?
But do you know what the thing is?
Because it's a sticky one, is that?
Do you know what what else you've got to take into like consideration, right?
What?
Is, say I smoke in my house, let's say. Say I smoked in my house, but you didn't smoke in your house, and I came round and started smoking in your house. You're like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's your house, you're the host.
Yeah.
Imagine everyone from around the world coming to your country and telling you your laws are wrong. I'm not saying they're right, because they are
I know what you're saying.
The laws are
I know
wrong,
what you're saying.
100%. But it's a sticky one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
It's their nation.
Which is why I think it should always be hosted in a country that
Where
has like
there's-
football roots.
Yeah,
And, like it's
and
been
where
in their
there's
blood
no-
for years. You know what I'm saying?
There's no stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. 'cause
Where the
Why
country's
didn't-
got human
Qatar's
rights,
not
you
a
get me?
football nation.
Nah.
I mean, England is,
Nah.
Germany is, Spain is.
You don't think Qatar,
Literally everywhere else
home
is.
of football?
Yeah, Qatar,
You know what
home
I'm
of
saying?
football,
That's
yeah.
the home of football is Qatar. Like, nah. But like, I can't remember what I was gonna say. I literally had it on the top of my, literally at the tip of my tongue. I was just
That-
about to say it.
He's so sick.
What were you? Oh yeah, you go to someone's yard and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
start
yeah.
smoking, even though because you do it at your yard.
Yeah.
You can't go to a country and tell them that their laws are wrong.
Yeah.
However, I see what you're saying again. Like that's the side of the argument that I hear, and I'm like, yeah, do you know what, fair? But then I think about it, and I'm like, yeah, but like, again, this place is probably paid to get the World Cup there, so they're like, yo, we need to. That camera stopped recording.
We're back.
Back into
Back.
it, just like that. Right, like I was saying.
Right, man's on my phone. What's going on?
So you said about
Someone coming into your house.
someone coming to your house and smoking. If you
Yeah.
smoke in your own house.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I
mean,
understand that.
It applies for anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Like, you don't want to just, like, you go to another country and just be like, these rules aren't right. But, like, some of these rules aren't right. Do you get me?
No, I get you. That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's like, I'd understand if it was like, oh, this is their culture and stuff. But, like, brother, some of these rules are just
Oh, it's insane.
wrong. Just plain wrong. Like, I still can't get my head around like, how they're still
you
allowed
get
to do it.
you get death penalty over love.
Yeah. Yeah, mental.
So basically, in conclusion to this topic, boys, I personally don't think Qatar should have held the World Cup, and I just think it's complete corruption.
Yeah,
and
no, it
everything.
is. 100%.
I
It's
fully
just
agree.
mad.
Fully agree.
It's
It's all
just
money driven.
100%, 100%. Like, yeah, there's nothing more we can say about this topic. It's just pure wrong.
Yeah.
Everything about it's just
100%.
pure wrong. So hopefully, in the next 4 years, the World Cup's at a nicer place. I think it's already been announced. To be fair, but I couldn't tell you where it is. But hopefully, it's a better place.
Mm.
But yeah, what are you saying?
We were having an interesting conversation the other night about like the I guess the traditional route of life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd say that.
You
Yeah,
grow up, have a wife, have kids,
yeah. Live a
settle
happy
down.
life,
Yeah.
and then retire.
But then we were talking about it like that's what we were always sort of brought up to doing it.
Yeah.
Like me, yeah, I reckon I'm setting that.
Yeah, me,
Like, I'll
me too.
grow up, find a wife, like have kids, all that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But then like, it's just not for some people. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Those people.
Yeah. And then you realise, didn't you? Like, it's like to be fair.
Like, the thing is with it, right, is I said it the other day, but I say it now, like, me with marriage is like, when I get married to someone, yeah, I want to be married to that person and that person only for the rest of my life.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it is illegal to have two wives.
Nah, but you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, oh,
some countries.
I'm at my wedding day now, and this is
Qatar.
my 17th wife, my 17th marriage, because
Yeah,
of
nah, I
all
can't
my
be
other
doing
marriages.
that.
Like, I don't want to be going through wives, like I'm going through girlfriends, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be like, right, this is my one wife, my only wife,
Yeah.
my only ever
This
wife,
is my wife.
and we'll live life together and be happy and shit. That's what I want in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be thingy. So, for me, I mean, like, people our age are getting married, people younger than us are getting married and stuff. But for me, I think I want to do everything that I want to do in life.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
See, I've got a saying. It's like you've got to build a foundation of a house before you build the house. You get me?
Yeah.
Whereas some people are out here building the house before they've even got any sort of structure in the foundations. You get me?
Yeah. They're like, let's get married and we're 18.
Yeah, let's get married and have
what?
kids at 16. It's like, what?
Isn't it? Like, you've got no peas, you've got no house, you've got nothing. You don't even know what you want to do.
No whip.
Nothing.
Not
Can't
even
even
your
drive.
hand.
Can't even drive.
His hair wet. But like, yeah, some people go into it. Oh, it's obviously like, I'm not cussing people out. Like, some people want to live out their life.
If they're happy, bro.
If they want to do that, they do that, innit?
Yeah.
But in my eyes, if you go into it, it's like exactly building a house.
Yeah.
Building a family is like building a house. Yeah. If you got no foundations to build a family on, then it's just going to end up falling apart.
That's exactly the same. Exactly like what I'm saying about. I want to find one wife and be like, you got to be sure. So you got to build the foundations, and then I want to be sure about someone. So while I'm figuring out if I'm sure about said person, that's when I'm building my foundations. You get me?
Yeah.
And make it. But I think marriage is not anytime soon. To be fair,
Not for me. Yeah. It's definitely in the cards.
Yeah. Same.
The thing is, for me, I agree with what you're saying in the terms of, yeah, fair enough. One day I will probably end up staying with the same girl until
death do us part.
I
Yeah.
was just about to say death do us part.
part. Yeah.
But I just don't understand marriage. I don't really see the point in it. Why do I need to stand in front of bare people, spend peas on a ring,
Yeah.
just to say I love you?
That's the traditional aspect of it, innit?
Yeah.
It's like you were saying, it's less about the bit of paper saying you're married, but it's more like the fact of you, instead of being two entities, you are now one entity, like Mr. and Mrs. James.
You
I mean,
lot.
But why can't it be like that anyway?
I mean, again, being married to someone and not being married to someone, it don't really matter if you're married to show them how much you love them.
Exactly.
Again, I think it's just like right, I love you so much that I want to cement this.
Yeah, like this.
We are one. Not, me and my bird, like two entities. It's like, we are.
You know what it
we
is,
are
though?
one.
Sometimes you get them cases, yeah, where people are like fully in love, and it's been like 10 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fully in love. And then as soon as they cross that marriage threshold, falls apart.
Yeah.
So it's as if like the marriage itself is solidified the fact like, oh, this is it, this is us now. Boom.
Bro, can you literally imagine, boys, if you were like, again, you were with someone for like
This is the one,
10 years, yeah, and you were like, right, this is my girl.
This is the one.
Married her,
God, yeah.
bought her a ring, everything, yeah, you're ready, like, finish the wedding, finish the honeymoon, sound, right, guys, go back home, settling down, this is my girl. Yo, actually, you know what? I don't really rate this bird no more.
One thing you like,
really
rare.
Well, imagine, what do you do?
Because you've committed, it's done, the regret's there, it's done out, it's done, you're married.
Is that why you don't essentially want to get married or like cement
I guess
that
that's part of it, yeah, because it's solidifying it, innit? And if you have second thoughts, she has second thoughts, whatever happens, it's not just, look, it's not working out.
Yeah, you can't just break up and
handshakes,
walk out, yeah.
Yeah, it's like right.
I mean, I suppose you can, but you've still got that marriage there that you need to get rid of.
Right, on that topic,
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? It's kind of controversial because some people are like, nah. But what are your thoughts on a prenup?
Is that where someone signs something?
Yeah, so you both sign a contract saying that when you go into the marriage, what is yours, and what is hers, is hers. When you divorce, there's no split 50-50. You take what you brought into it. She takes what she brought into it. Like,
I think in today's society now, it's 100% sound.
I think it's leaning towards being more acceptable.
Honestly, I would.
Make sure you hit them with the prenup.
They tell them either.
I would. That is something that I think I'd want to do.
So you got to think if you've been out here building foundations for years and years and years and years and
on
years,
your ones, grinding,
on your ones,
grinding,
yeah. Everything, you got a company, you got a house, you got everything back, and you're like, right, I'm ready to start a family now.
Yeah.
And then you meet someone,
Get
and at first,
kids.
lovely, and then after a while, it just turns out she don't really want to do it with her life. She's not doing it with her life. She's just sponging off you,
living off your
and
bags,
then
fam.
You're like, I've had enough of this. I've been doing this for like 5-6 years. I've had enough of this. I'm getting out. She's just sponging off me. Oh, hang on. I've got to give her half of everything I've earned in them 15 years of grinding when she wasn't even around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sounding like I'm fully on prenups, yeah. But I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. I'm just saying they're leaning. It makes sense.
It's a harsh reality, and I'll probably get called racist for it.
Probably get called racist for it. Yeah, to be fair.
But I agree. I do agree with it. I can't lie.
See, obviously it works both ways, isn't it? Like a girl could and be like, 100%. Oh, this guy's sponging off me. It's not just specifically
if
men.
Some girl who's been grinding, meets like a full on low life lad who's just like
I wouldn't feel okay with myself knowing I've taken half of what she's earned and made for
But
herself.
some people just
Some
don't
people-
care though.
Some people get with people
It's
to
mental.
do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's one thing why I'd want to do a prenup, because like again, you build all these foundations and it's like, this is my bird.
Yeah, it's like High DiCaprio's bar. It's like some guy want to do cheat and finesse, but the gang know better, so that don't happen. Like literally, some people get with guys to bounce, and vice versa. Like some guys will get with someone who's got money and then bounce because it's like, oh, I can have some of this now.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's a free.
That's mad.
It's a free bag.
Crazy.
It's a free bag.
It's a free bag, yeah.
I mean,
It's like it's hard to trust people, isn't it? So like, it's like a trust thing for me. I think of like and not that I don't trust you, but I've trusted people in the past, and this has happened. So it's just for myself, innit? You get me? Like, I'm not that I don't trust, but it's hard to like say I don't trust
no, but
you.
it is. Yeah, but it is. Yeah,
But it's like,
yeah.
I don't trust you.
But
That's why I suppose it's. Don't get me wrong, it could still happen, but if you've got your girl before you've even hit the riches in your company and stuff like that, at least you've sort of got that bit of certain.
Yeah, you've got that.
That's like,
She was there. She was there
For me,
before. Yeah.
Not for the money, not for the house.
Like a bird that comes with you from when you're at not rock bottom, but essentially if you
When you're
got
When you're
nothing.
starting, yeah. From the start.
And she's like, I trust your vision,
From
with you for the
day.
journey. Yeah.
and she's there like supporting you, not saying what are you doing. You know, you can't do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Oh, you should just get a normal job. Like, no, she's like on it with you.
Yeah.
That's
like,
the bird I want.
I'll
get
tell you
me?
what's ideal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, obviously, you never know what happens behind closed doors. But from an outside point of view, yeah, Conor McGregor and his wife.
Yeah.
Because she used to work 2 full-time jobs, yeah. Cook, clean, meal prep, all his meals, while he'd do nothing but go to the gym and fight.
Yeah.
Because she fully believes that his vision will come true.
And that is what we call.
It did, bro.
That is what we call a boss bitch.
That's what we call a valuable woman.
She literally
And that's
carried. I reckon she carried Conor McGregor through his like. Not poor days, but it's obviously not poor now. Do you know what I mean? When he had a lot less, living in like a 1-bed flat with his missus.
Yeah.
She carried him.
Yeah. So like with that, so he would have needed her
Yeah, big time.
to be able to do what he's doing now.
Yeah.
Which says that like if you've got a good woman behind you that's like supporting you, that's the key word, supporting you.
Yeah, you need the support.
Then
big time.
you both will excel together, innit?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I don't need a bird, like I'm just gonna do it all by myself, like slowly rising. But if you've got that good girl behind you,
Like imagine
she's
people now
supporting you,
looking
like,
at. Imagine people now being like, "Oh, Conor McGregor's missus, she don't do all like she's just there enjoying it all," but like, nah.
look at
She
the
put
come
the
up
work
there.
in time ago. Yeah, she put the work in time ago. Like, you need someone. It's like a back brace, innit? You need that support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
so like, it's weird going into marriage. Like, there's so many different factors that come into it nowadays, isn't there?
Yeah, so many different factors.
Because like back in the day, people
So
get
many.
married at like 17, and that might be it. Like grandma and granddad's married at like 17, 18.
Yeah, but
That's it.
they see it out to life, innit?
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm saying. I need me that.
Obviously, like, there's a lot more different factors like the social media and stuff. Like,
Big ruin.
yeah, like
Completely.
it just throws a spanner in the middle.
My boy's getting married soon, isn't he? As well.
Yeah.
Jasper.
Yeah.
Congrats to you
big
both.
congrats, big congrats. Yeah.
Congratulations, lad. Here's for the lifer. We expect a lifer from
Yeah, we
this
expect a
bird.
lifer. Yeah. Want
You
a
know what I'm saying?
bird.
That's what we want.
Man's just got a bird.
But yeah, boys. I mean, on the topic of marriage and stuff, I think again,
I'd love to do it.
as long as you're happy with what
Yeah.
you're doing. Obviously, there's no right or wrong thing to do in life with
100%.
with anything.
You're happy, yeah.
but specifically marriage. Or if you're happy getting married at 18, do it.
Do it.
Well, I mean, there is wrong ways and right ways about
yeah,
life.
do you know what,
You can't
bro,
just
to
walk
be
into a shop and just start blamming the place up, bro. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no fair. I
Yeah,
mean,
100%.
to it, obviously,
an extent.
got to draw the
Yeah.
line somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
As long as
But-
you're following the law and you're happy, then
yeah, that's the key word there. As long as you're following the law,
and
it don't really
and
matter.
then you're happy. It's fine.
Yeah, and you're happy. Yeah. You could get married at 18 to an 18-year-old sound. You could get married at 30. You know, sound.
Get married at 80.
You could.
You could.
You
do.
could. If you're happy, lad. Why not?
Why not?
Exactly. Everyone's got a different journey. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But anyway, boys, with that, I feel like there's nothing else to be said on that topic. So
No. Yeah. Prefer.
I'll present you boys with what I'm bringing to the table today.
Mm.
And what it is about music taste and stuff like that. Now, obviously, we've all got our own music taste, but I think we've got pretty similar music
I
tastes.
think the main
Yeah. There's
Like
like
a
of it
rap,
is the
grime
same,
kind of
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
you know
there's
what I'm saying?
there's like a staple in there to what we listen to. Then we always branch off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. However, obviously, with that being said, obviously, we've all got that music taste, but do any of you boys listen to anything that's so out of the ordinary to what you listen to now that it's like
100%.
someone would look at you, listen to that and be like, this
Yeah,
guy?
Me, especially because it happened. Like, I met up with someone like a week ago
Yeah.
who I've known for ages, and she always knew I'll bang into rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Rink Car, I bang the tune on. She's like, why the fuck are you listening to this?
Yeah.
And that's hard, you know.
What tune was it?
That Skeletons by Easy Life.
Easy Life, yeah.
Like,
Easy
these
Life,
guys
good.
are hard, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Like I feel like you gotta own it though, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't own it and you act like all weird and scared about it, then that's when people are going to be like, why are you listening to that?
Yeah.
But if you won't, if you come in like, oh, listen to this is hard, and you're like, do you know what? I rate it, but it's not for me.
Like, oh, why
You know
listen to this? Because it's a fucking tune.
Exactly.
Why else would I be
Tune?
listening to it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I
Straight
mean,
up.
mine goes. What I usually do is I get in a car and I press shuffle on my Spotify. So I got like 1,000 songs on there. Now the majority of them are rap,
Me too.
but there are some outliers in there.
Yeah. So
Like Westlife, for example.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I'm vibing,
Mm.
the next song that comes on, Westlife.
Do you know who's got
I'm
some?
like, tune, bro.
I'll tell you who's got some bangers.
Tune.
I'll tell you who's got some bangers.
Go on.
Who?
Fucking Take That.
Yeah.
Take That. I've got some absolute bangers, bro.
relight my fire.
That's exactly what I'm
See,
saying,
people will look at that and be
bro.
like, you
Your
boys listen
love
to
is
Take
my
That.
only
What
desire.
Bangers,
Fucking
bro.
shelled that, you know. Shelled it.
Fully did.
Shelled it.
See, it's like
Barlow.
listening to the radio.
Barlow.
Listening to the radio. Again, some right tunes come on the radio. Old tunes as well.
Yeah. Because you know, obviously, when you listen to your music library, it's the same tunes all the time.
Yeah.
Unless you got like release radar, but then again, that's only like
That's new tunes.
rarely. Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Whereas on a radio, it's just constant tune, banger,
banger,
tune,
but like a banger that's like from like the 90s or the
Yeah,
early
yeah,
2000s,
like
and you're like,
an
yo,
old tune,
this is a tune. Have you boys ever heard the song "Torn" by Natalie Imbruglia?
Is that what you sent me?
Yeah,
I've heard it, yeah, but I didn't know the name of it,
It's a
so you might not know the
tune,
name of it.
bro.
No. I think I know what tune you're on about. What does the chorus go like?
I'm all out of faith. This is something wrong.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm cold and I am shame.
Yeah.
Lying naked.
Yeah.
That's
All
the one.
broken on naked one out of it.
It's a tune, bro.
Yeah.
It's a tune. Like there's the second part of the chorus, starts going hard.
No, else is a tune.
What?
Similar tune. It's Unwritten, I think it's called.
Who's it by?
Don't know.
What's the chorus go
It's
like?
off that meme where that ginger kid when he's sat in car, it goes, staring at the
Oh,
blank page
yes,
before
yes.
you. Open up the dirty window. That tune.
Yeah.
Hard. Hard. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in.
It's a tune, boys.
Yeah, it's a
This is what I'm talking
tune,
about.
yeah.
But you gotta own shit like that.
You got all
100%.
You get me?
Yeah. If
Do
it's
you know
a
what I'm
tune,
saying?
That's what my man were doing on that video.
Stop.
Fully, this guy was videoing him like, what's this idiot doing? Man, looked at him, hard tune, I'll sing it to him.
yeah. I'll
know
tell you
what I
what,
mean?
yeah. If you're a person, who hides who you are because you want to impress other people, you're a nonce.
Yeah. You're
Full on nonce. I'm not even capping.
You are a straight
nonce.
You gotta own it in life, man.
Be yourself.
You are
man.
the
Do you
equivalent
think?
to a Vauxhall Corsa driver.
Literally.
That's what
But
you are.
That if you grow up, and you're like, my whole
joking,
life,
My director, not Ollie.
my whole life, if I literally, you'll think back, I've literally hid myself my whole life from
Yeah.
everyone because
Yeah.
I've just been embarrassed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? Bottom line, right? Who cares?
Literally,
Who cares, bro?
literally.
All it's gonna be
You
is
listen to whatever you want to listen to.
in the moment it's gonna be like, oh, listen to this. Then they're gonna get out the car and then they're gonna go on with their lives, and then that's it. It's not all you
If
gotta
you
do is
think-
like,
If you think Ben shows me a tune, and then I leave Ben, go to Chris and go, yeah, listen, Ben listens to some whack tunes, bro.
Yeah,
You should be friends with him anymore.
Maybe you should be friends with him. Yeah, but like,
Whoa.
it's not even tunes. It's like it's them. You get people that will literally get paid, and they'll literally spend every penny they've just earned on some designer clothes, so they can look good in front of their mates.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I go into a charity shop. I spend £20
Nice
on like
arms, bro.
25 pieces of clothing, yeah,
Yeah, me too.
and I look fucking fresh, bro.
To be fair, yeah. But you're a styles man, innit?
This was £4 from a charity shop.
4 bar.
£4.
4 bar.
This was also £4 from a charity shop.
£2. from a
2
charity shop.
bar.
It's not Asda, it's Farah.
2 bar.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Fair.
I
Fair.
noticed last night.
Nice.
Far
I
up.
thought I had a George thing.
No.
I might have another one that's got a George.
Probably why I couldn't find them.
Maybe, to be fair.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. You don't
But
have
like-
to spend all this money.
Yeah,
you don't.
it's not even, just
I'm-
stop playing
I'm
up
just
for
gonna
people.
say it is nice to treat yourself once. in a
Oh
while.
no,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
There's
the
a
difference.
There's a
Yeah,
difference.
like you say, like you're wearing some nice garms, but like it's not like you buy new garms every week.
No, imagine
that's the first time you bought something in time.
Imagine you work 6 days a week, doing a proper shit job that you do not want to do.
Yeah.
And as soon as you get paid, it's Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior.
Can't do it.
Because when you go out in the shitty town centre where you live, where there's nobody's, and you look the best, it's like, I'm the best. But then you get home and you're depressed.
New garms, out, flex, get home, no peace.
Go home, cry.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah,
literally mad.
It's like why play up for people, man? Just live your life and do your thing, and people will rate it. I swear to God.
Yeah, no, it's again the same with tunes as well. Just do your thing.
If you put a song on, and you're like, I don't know.
Us.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, just
look at the man them on our comments.
Yeah,
right. So
I couldn't care less.
You know
what I mean?
Have you boys ever, when you listen to some rap music?
Yeah.
And you proper start, like, you're rapping along to it, yeah?
Absolutely jamming,
you're
bro.
You're proper killing it.
Killing it, yeah.
Like, you're like, this
every
sounds
word,
hot, does this?
Every word, bang.
I don't know if you boys have ever done this, but obviously I have, I'll own it, innit? You put your camera on, and you re-rap the verse to see what it sounds like, to see if you're hitting the same bars.
I've done it.
And you're like, yeah,
you know what? I've never done that, actually. I've never done that.
You put your phone up, and you start doing it, and you're like, that was class.
That was ill. I am
sick
with it.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah,
probably
stay
doing
it
for me.
That was shite.
I've not done it with rap, but I've done it with singing before. Like I'll be singing a tune, proper belting it. Yeah, like, yo, that's how
I'm hitting every note, me.
Man's like Ed Sheeran out here. And then you record it, You're like, no, what? I'm gonna record it. You know what? Sound.
Listen to it back.
Yes, I killed that, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat's just died. I've just heard my cat die. You know what I'm saying?
My cat's here, but it's just died.
Yeah,
like,
I've just heard it die on the phone somehow,
Still here, what the fuck?
Yeah, recording's the
worst. Because I just know I can't.
You got to do it, bro.
You got to give it a
just
go.
To test the vocals to see what they're saying.
Well, to be fair, I absolutely shelled that verse a minute ago.
You did.
That's what I'm saying. With a little beat behind it and stuff. Bro, it's a produced tune.
I'm up there.
Yeah.
I'm with Sheeran.
With Sheeran.
With Siege and Sheeran.
Yeah.
Siege,
Sheeran, Capaldi.
Bench.
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 If you don't know, get to
Sedge
know.
and
John Schmidt.
The boys.
Essentially.
Boys. But
essentially.
Following on from music and music taste.
Let's play Rap or Cap.
Let's play Rap or Cap. Rap or Cap. Now, if you don't know what the premise of the game is, essentially, I've wrote some of my own bars, and I've also got some bars from rappers and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm going to read out the bars, and you have to tell me if a rapper said it or I said it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do we get buzzers?
It depends how you boys want to do it. Because I'll read a bar, and one of you boys could be like, yeah, and then
Shout name.
Take it.
Shout name.
Yeah? Or do we both want to have a guess? And then we'll be like, right.
Alright, yeah. I like that.
Alright, let's give it a go, boys. It might be a complete flop in it, but you got to try these things.
You got to
try these things. Are you boys ready?
Yeah.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Okay, the first one is samurai swords and poles. Bad B, 10-10, blows.
Ben.
That's rap.
It's not.
Saw me, dem man froze, ain't on piss, they're jokes.
Ben.
This is a complete stab in the dark, I don't know who it is, but I'm going to stab in the dark. It's rap and it's Quang Face.
So what are you going with?
Ben.
You
Cap. It's your cap, I'm rap.
You capping, bro.
That is actually Russ Millions.
Russ.
Is
yeah.
it? Fair,
Cramp Twins.
That's why I thought it was Cap, because your bars are whack.
Well, he's just said that Russ Millions has got dead bars. So if Russ is watching this, send for him in your next tune.
Send
please.
Next tune, yeah. Send
what is he going to do? Gassed up like Keisha and Becky. Find something else, bro. It's been 4 years, you know.
Yeah, to be fair.
All right. So.
Also, appreciate the hustle, though. Well done for getting where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Respect it.
Do something else.
Respect it. Right. Next one. Got the bag. Right. Got the bag.
That's
Whole block gone hear this. When I come for you, be hoping for a near miss.
Cap.
I'm going rap. I can't tell you who, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro. I appreciate that. They be my bars.
Nice.
I got heat with it.
You
Nice.
have got heat with
I
it.
got heat with it.
Nice.
The only reason I didn't say rap,
Yeah.
because it's like when you have multi-choice questions, you know what I mean? When you have like A, B, C, D, you can't have 2 A's in a row.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I thought it might have thrown a curveball.
Exactly, because if I had gone 1, 2, 1, then it would have just been like, well, obviously. You know what I'm saying? We mix it up. So now it's like, which one do I choose? That's the aim of the game, boys. Which one do I choose?
The algorithm's kind of mess now.
Right. Okay. We'll do...
Don't tell us the answer. We'll do a rap.
No, I was going to say, we'll do a couple more. But I was thinking, do we do one more or what?
Do a couple more.
Yeah, right. Okay. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Back rub from my main thing. I've been stressed out. Talking to her like back then they didn't want me. I'm blessed now.
I'm going to say rap because I've said cap twice.
What are you saying?
Purely that. I have no...
Yeah, again, I'm going to go rap.
I have no thought process other than...
Have we got a
said
guess?
twice.
It is rap. Have we got a guess who that is? Off the top of the head.
Reload the thing.
Back rub from my main thing. I've been stressed out. Talking to her like back then they didn't want me. I'm blessed now.
Quang Face.
Yeah, I want to say Quang Face.
No, it's
Dave.
Drake. That's Drizzy, is that?
Fair.
That's Too Much by Drizzy off Nothing Was the Same album.
Never heard it.
Definitely haven't heard it.
Never heard that song before.
Honestly, I can't say I have either, but...
No.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, no.
Nice.
So we got it right.
Rap, yeah.
You both got that right, yeah.
Smashed it.
Okay.
I'm beating you.
You are.
Next one.
Next one.
Told bro chill, and you just want to press bang. I was on the streets, never done an exam.
Cap.
Is that your final answer, boys?
Yeah.
That'd be Mo Stack.
Nice.
That'd be Mo Stack. Teach you gangster.
Fair play.
With that being said, right, I think that's enough of that.
Yeah.
And in conclusion, you boys need to get better at knowing if it's rap or cap or not.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Because I've wrote some heat bars. I still got some more bars on there.
Just can't share them. Just share.
Just can't share them because it's confidential.
Might go blow up, to be fair.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to set the place on fire.
Yeah.
But I have got a few more. So if we ever want to do this again, boys, give me a shout. What do we reckon?
Nice.
Good.
Reckon to it?
Yeah, right.
I'd say, based on the fact I wasn't keeping score or anything like that.
I won.
Josh won.
Did Josh win?
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations,
You won.
Josh.
Should I expect fireworks?
Yeah, the fireworks are just outside, mate.
Just outside,
Yeah, I set it up for you because I was like, I knew you were going to win, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
It says Josh in Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper, like, I spent a lot of peas on this, bro.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of
My
peas on
guy.
this. So
My guy.
I hope you rate it.
Oh, I would. 100%.
Yeah, but is there anything else you boys want to add to this episode? I mean, we're coming to a time now where I think it's a good, good place to end the
I think
episode.
we've covered everything, to be fair.
Yeah?
And thanks for the love we keep getting on TikTok.
100%, yeah,
Big
that's
up for the
a good
love, shout
point.
out for the love,
Thank
yeah.
you very much
The
for the love. We
comments,
really
whether
appreciate
they're bad or good,
Keep the
them
comments coming,
Coming.
boys.
Let's go, but
Keep the
yeah,
comments coming.
we appreciate everything that everyone's doing, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Enjoy.
See you later.